B Show, wherever you're watching, wherever you're listening, appreciate you being along for the ride. In over 175 countries and all the ships at sea, you can hear us on the American Forces Radio Network. Shout out, as always, to our brave men and women of the United States Armed Forces. Shout out to the Day Trader Trio right there. Back here at the bar, it is Costa, it's Marybird Godwin, and we roll on with our fearless leader, Sully.
Well, not only do we roll on with me, but a good friend, Shep Hyken, is going to be here. And by the way, if you happen to be in Dallas or Houston this weekend, Mary, isn't the band going to be playing there? I remember the date. Friday the 20th. 20th in Houston.
Saturday the 21st.
And 21st at the Southside Bar.
You know how I remember the 21st is Saturday?
It's your birthday.
It is.
I know.
Hey.
I didn't even say this was my birthday month. It's my birthday week, though, so we're going to talk about that.
All right, what?
Should we talk about it more?
How old are you going to be?
Oh, we're not talking about that.
Come on.
This is the first year I haven't wanted to
What zodiac sign?
What?
What zodiac sign?
Aries. First day of Aries. I'm very...
So it's Aries season, everyone.
It is.
To let you know.
It is. Shep Hyken, he is the Chief Amazement Officer, Shepard Presentations. The best as far as customer service and the customer experience is concerned. The author of Be Amazing or Go Home. Back with us here on the Big Biz Show.
There he is. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hey, man. Yeah, be amazing or go home. Never ask a woman how old she is.
Thank you, Shep.
That is not amazing.
Or if she's
happy
pregnant.
birthday.
I've made that mistake too.
Have you seen some of these male safety tip videos that are out on social media saying top 3 ways to calm your spouse down by saying these 3 things? And it's just it's like, hey, settle down now, little lady.
That's gonna work.
And they're all tongue in cheek. They're so funny, but it's like 3 sure ways to get yourself skinned.
To get shot.
How are we doing, amazing one, in terms of customer service? Hey, we were just talking to one of our best clients, our best guest, and that's Nick Liuzza from Beeline Holdings. This is a AI-backed mortgage company, really addressing millennials, and they've got an AI prompt named Bob that's actually it's kind of bulletproof. You don't really, because I can pick these things out a mile away. I can't pick theirs out. That's pretty good. How is customer service faring through the days of, because we went from people actually answering the phones, then they sent us to another country for their service bureaus to answer the phones. Then they sent us to the press 1, press 2, press 3, press 1, press 2, press 3. And now we're at AI. This is why Shep has no hair.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Is this a good, right. Is this a good thing? You think, will this improve customer service in your opinion?
Well, short-term and long-term. Short-term, there's still companies out there that are working off of old systems that aren't nearly as good as today. And when I say old, they could be 2-3 years old. The problem is today's systems are so good and, as you mentioned, almost indistinguishable if you're actually interacting with a voice AI agent or if you're interacting, texting or messaging back and forth, it seems human-like. That is so inexpensive to use compared to what it was just even a few years ago. The problem is companies are stuck trying to figure out, how can I recoup my investment? I just made it, and therefore they're lagging behind. What happens is customers experience great service from one company using AI and digital experiences, and not so good the next company. They don't know what they're going to get, so their confidence level is very low. Long term, we're going to see good things happen. What I don't think is going to happen, which a lot of people predict, this is the end of people in the customer support world. No more contact centers. That is incorrect. Did video kill the radio star? I don't think so. I don't think this is going to kill the live human being either. It's going to be needed. Empathy, complex questions, personal pieces of information that customers do not feel comfortable sharing with the computer. It's all out there, which means people in the contact center world, they have good jobs. They're going to stick around for quite a while.
Shep, I just experienced this with a plumber. I was talking about another show. I had to spend a lot of money with doing some plumbing. And I spent that money with this company because I trust them. And they do have really great AI. The first time I called, I didn't realize it was Dane. He says his name is Dane. But at the end of the conversation... And
now for Mary's birthday...
I'm like, he didn't ask me out. No. At the end of the conversation, I thought, I think that was AI. But then I called back, same Dane answered, same intonation, and So I kind of was impressed with how well Dane was answering my questions. But then the second that it got nuanced, I just said, hey, Dane, could you get me a real person? And he says, yes, hold please. And it was immediate.
Wow.
And a real person.
Wow,
came
I've
out.
never heard of that. Say again, Shep?
Did Dane probably spell D-A-I-N?
Oh, wow.
Very
See what you
smooth
did there?
there, Shep, yes.
Which rhymes with drain, which is what we fixed in the plumbing world.
Hey, see,
Whoa.
this is why
I'm
Shep's
just going there. But was it transparent on the front end? Hi, I'm Dane. You're
No.
Okay.
I mean, it was not transparent that he was AI.
Do you think it should
he
be?
was real.
I think it should be.
I thought it should be
absolutely
too.
should be. And there will be laws that, just like you now have to accept cookies on a website, so you agree to be tracked or whatever, and same thing's going to happen with AI. There's going to be transparency laws. Already, I think I mentioned this the last time I was here out in California, you're seeing legislation that absolutely requires companies in California to offer the option of AI or a human. And I'm hoping that the companies, what I suggest they do is go AI first. Push them toward your digital experience as long as it's easy, intuitive, and effective. And if there's a problem, just like Mary experienced, ask to see a human or talk to a human, boom, transferred right over.
The interesting part about this AI model is I'm less frustrated with it than I am with the press 1, press 2, press 3.
Exactly.
Have you? I'm sure you have in terms of consulting with companies. Shep, I was just thinking today, I got a notification from the franchise tax, which was the California State Tax Board, about a form that we need to be filling out. And I thought, and I talked to our business manager. He says we sent it over. So she's on the phone, and there's no number for that. She was telling me, and I'm wondering, in the corporate environment, do they get together when they're building these phone trees or whatever, or even AI trees, and say, okay, what about this scenario? And because I would elicit from my employees or from my staff every possible scenario to where it could lead you, not just lead you away from actually talking to an actual human being, but actually lead you to the answer. Have you ever been to these sessions where they do this? That'd be really interesting.
Yeah, they are. And so what happens, and I'll give you the most basic example. If I represent an automobile manufacturer, a specific model, sitting in my glove compartment when I buy the car is a big, thick manual about everything related to how to do the car, how to service the car, if I have trouble pushing the button and making the garage go open, everything, right? Yeah. I just take that manual, I dump it into an AI agent, and that AI agent is able, because of the technology, to talk to me. I'll ask it a question. I don't know how to get my garage door synced up with the button in the car. Can you help me do that? It knows, it understands the question however I ask it, whatever accent I have, whatever language I ask it in, and the instructions for that AI agent is to not go anywhere outside of that big manual. So you're only going to get the right information. Now, if for some reason you don't get it, it will easily, ideally, transfer you to a live agent. The goal is this: if it's easy to fix on your own, let's go AI first or digital first. And by the way, 68% of customers, 7 out of 10, say given a real problem, they would rather talk to an agent or a live person rather than go with the digital experience. But what is the first thing a customer does when they have a problem? They go digital. They go to the website to get the phone number. They're right there.
Customer service.
I never thought about that.
Or auto repair. Shep Hyken, Chief Amazement Officer, Shepard Presentations. ShepHyken.com, HYKEN.com. Author of Be Amazing or Go Home. All right, keep it here. We're not going home yet. Much more to come with the Big Biz Show. See you in a second.